Good morning, everybody. We're going to start the week of reviews this morning with the first of a couple highlight reel DVDs um, of MTV Unplugged performances, which will start our MTV Unplugged review series. And the first highlight reel DVD is called MTV Unplugged Classic Moments. It was released in 1999, and it brings together 8 performances from 8 MTV Unplugs with artists that included Sheryl Crow, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Seal, and John Mellencamp. And it opens with Eric Clapton's version of Before You Accuse Me, which was actually the second song in his Unplugged set. Um, and I love these DVDs because it gives me a chance to see a lot of MTV Unplugged performances that I had never been able to see. And uh, um, I think the unplugged format is ideal for artists like Stevie Ray Vaughan and Eric Clapton because it gives them chances to stretch out and play blues songs that they've never played before, which is something that Eric touches on in his interview on the bonus features of the DVD. The DVD, as bonus features, has interviews um, with all the artists that were featured on the DVD. And there's only, like I said, there's only 8 songs on the DVD. And another reason why I like this is because, um, I've always been a stickler for, I like to see uh, what MTV Unplugged stages look like, and they each um, each MTV Unplugged, set or stage is different, and they uh, and something that I learned while watching Stevie Ray's Unplugged, because that is another thing that I wanted to mention uh, is that another cool thing is that some of the unplugged performances, like Stevie Ray's, that I had never seen, are available online. So I was able to watch Stevie Ray's Unplugged in its entirety. And something that I learned while watching that is that um, is that sometimes, because I think, owing to the fact that because some of the unplugs were fairly short, so they would have um, multiple artists on the show, and I can't remember who they had on with Stevie Ray, but um, uh, so and another couple performances from the DVD that I like are "When the Night Comes" by Joe Cocker and "Leaving Las Vegas" by Sheryl Crow. And there's actually going to be several DVDs in the highlight reel uh, reviews that we're going to do. There's superstars and ballads. So, but next week we're going to actually review an unplugged that I had only been able to watch online. So, and uh, you know, I wish, because there's a couple of uh, the unplugs that were never released onto DVD or as albums. And I wish some of the unplugs, like the Paul Simon unplugged and the unplugged that we're going to um, discuss next week, had been released on records or to home video, and they haven't yet been. So, oh, and something else that I was going to mention, that there's going to be 2 screen recordings in the video today. The first one, or uh, there'll be 2 screen recordings. One of which will be a history of MTV Unplugged, so you can get some background, and the other one will be the track listing for the uh, MTV Unplugged Classic Moments DVD. And so I hope you enjoy this.
I give this 5 stars.